Hello, children. How are you? Today, I am here with a new topic of EVS I of Standard 5th, that is preservation of food. Yes, children, your mother must be going to the market bringing some fresh fruits and vegetables and milk products such as butter, milk, cheese, cream, paneer, isn't it? And all these things, she will clean up the vegetables, she will wash the fruits, and she will keep it in the refrigerator or the fridge, isn't it? Why these things are kept in the fridge? For this question, the answer is coming ahead. We will move on with the chapter. You can see here some dried fruits also. So why these things are dried up? They are kept in a bottle. So for all these questions, the answers is coming up. Let's see. So, yes, it is preservation of food. Preservation means keeping the food material or the eatables or the edible items in a safe condition. It is a process by which edible items such as fruits and vegetables are prevented from getting spoiled. Here you can see the fruits, they are jam, they are kept in bottles, they are bottled, they are pickled, isn't it? So that you can enjoy them the whole year. There are certain fruits and certain vegetables which are not available the whole year, and in the season they are available in plenty, and most of the food items and the vegetables and fruits are wasted because it is not consumed, it is not used by the people in the quantity which it is available, and most of the time it is spoiled, it is thrown away, it gets spoiled. So to use these fruits, to enjoy these fruits, you may be having your favorite fruit, isn't it? Most of you like mangoes, isn't it? So mangoes cannot be enjoyed, we cannot get mangoes the whole year, fresh mangoes we don't get, but you can get mango pickles, mango jam, isn't it, mango squash, and many things made from mango, isn't it? So that you can enjoy this fruit the whole year. So that's what is preservation. Now, why it is needed to be the food materials to be preserved, the need for preservation. So different varieties of food can be enjoyed at different areas in any season. Yes, children, there are certain things which are not grown. For example, mangoes are grown, the hapus mango, the famous mango, it is grown in Maharashtra, and certain fruit and vegetables which are not grown here, grown in other part of the country or maybe other part of the world. For example, strawberries, they are grown here but they are not grown in other part of the country, isn't it? So such things like dry fruits also which we enjoy, isn't it? They are not grown here. Some of the apples are not grown in Maharashtra, they come from Kashmir. So these fruits which are not available, they are available seasonally, they are preserved in the form of jams, and even they are dried up and made into squash and juices, and they are kept in safely so that you can enjoy them the whole year, isn't it? So that you can utilize them when it is available in plenty. And children, when these fruits and vegetables, when it is available seasonally, it is quite cheap also. You can buy it in bulk and preserve them using different methods. Now I will show you different methods of preserving these food materials. So let us see. So the methods of preserving food, the first method is refrigeration. We have talked about it a lot. Then comes drying, then comes salting. Then there are some more methods of preservation of food, that is pickling, Pasteurization, yes, children. This is a method which is done in a large quantity in factories with the milk and some juices also. So moving ahead with our methods of preservation of food. So coming to the first method of preservation is that refrigeration. As I told you in the first part, beginning of the chapter, that refrigeration, your mother goes to the market, she brings fruits, vegetables, milk, curd, everything, and she keeps them in the refrigerator. Now why it is kept in the refrigerator? See, the definition here given is preserving the food by lowering the temperature to avoid the growth of microorganisms. Now what are these microorganisms? They are germs. They are tiny bacteria which cannot be seen with the naked eyes. They get accumulated on the food items, food materials, and they start spoiling them, isn't it? If you see a chapati after many days, if you keep it in the box, you will see some cotton type fungus forming on the chapati or bread. If you keep a piece of bread is left and you don't give attention to it, after 2 3 4 days you will see a red, green color and white color cotton like things is forming on the bread. That is fungus, that is bacteria or the growth of microorganism, and it spoils the food material. In the same way, if you keep all the food material outside, the fruits and vegetables and the milk products, it will get spoiled. So to keep it safe, to uh, it is kept in the refrigerator. Now why in the refrigerator? See, children, the refrigerator, the temperature is very low, isn't it? When you open the fridge, you feel very cool, isn't it? There is a freezer box in the refrigerator wherein your mother keeps meat, fish, isn't it? So that the temperature there becomes very, very low. And because of the low temperature, the microorganisms or the bacteria are not formed on the food material. That's why your mother keeps on telling you, don't open the fridge, don't open the fridge. Why she keeps on telling you don't open the fridge? If you open the refrigerator every now and then, the temperature will differentiate and the microorganisms or the bacteria may enter the food material. So now what things can be refrigerated? So here you can see vegetables, fruits, then comes the milk and the milk products like butter, even the eggs. Yes, you like them very much, isn't it? Then comes paneer, then cheese, isn't it? These all these things can be refrigerated. Then comes your favorite chicken, and yes, the dessert you like the most is ice cream. You can enjoy ice cream, and if you keep the ice cream for outside for 5 10 minutes, it will get melted. But if you keep it in the refrigerator, you can enjoy it for a longer period of time. Whenever you want, you can take it out from the fridge and have it, isn't it? Then our next method of refrigeration, our next method is drying. Drying is a method to remove water content from the food. It can be done by sun drying. Yes, children, you must have seen in May season, is May month. Many of the ladies, they keep the spices like the chilies and other coriander and other spices. They keep it in the sun. Even some people make papads, isn't it? In the May month, and these things. They are dried in the sun and then ground into fine powder, and then it is used the whole year. Now what happens in drying? You must have seen chilies. They are green in color, isn't it? And after drying they become, yes, they become red. So what all things can be dried and be used or be maybe enjoyed the whole year? Yes, here your favorite Dry fruits, yes. When these dry fruits, you can see when they are on the plant, they are not in this color, in this form. They are picked up from the plant and then they are dried up. All the water content from the these fruits are removed, and then they are uh, here for consume. Then we consume them, then we eat them, isn't it? Then comes the spices. You can see all these spices here, they are dried up. When they are on the plant, they are green in color. If you can see, I have given you the example of chilies. When they are on the plant, they are green in color, and after they are dried, it becomes red. Yes. And again they are dried up and they are made into fine powder and used. Even it can be used as a whole spice. Then comes fish. Yes. When the fishes, they are available in plenty, and they are dried up and kept for so that they can be used the whole year whenever they are not available in the market, isn't it? And children, these dried spices, dried fishes, and the papad and the fries which you eat, which you love them eating, isn't it? They are dried up, and especially it is kept for the rainy season. People avoid going out in the rainy season. Not you people. Children love rain, isn't it? You love to dance and go out in the rain. But the elderly people, they don't want to go out in the rain to the market and all, because there are all everywhere there is water, and sometimes the markets are also closed, isn't it? So therefore your mother avoids going out, and she uses all the things which she has preserved in at home. Now, next comes salting. Yes, salting is what? Salting is preserving food by drawing out water from the food, preventing bacteria and spoilage of food. Now, children, salt is such a thing which is used in many things. You must have seen. Now, ahead, when we will see some other methods of preservation of food, salt is a major material which is used to preserve food materials. So fish is such a thing. It is a flesh, it is meat, isn't it? And it will get spoiled very soon. So that's why, to keep it for a longer period of time, to preserve it for a longer period of time, salt is added to fishes so that they can be preserved for a longer period of time and they can be used. Then comes, we will see what things can be salted here. You can see the vegetables, they are preserved in salt water, and they can be used as side dishes while having your meal. Then comes, you can see here again, carrots. They are kept in salty water and they can be used later on. Then comes the beans here. So the fruit, the vegetables, the fishes, especially fishes, they are salted and they are used later on. Then next comes pickling. Yes, children. Now only I told you that what is pickling. First of all, we will see that preserving food by immersing in oil with spices or vinegar. Excess amount of oil and vinegar do not allow the growth of bacteria. Yes, children. This spices and vinegar and oil, they all do not allow the bacteria to enter the food material. Now pickling, you must have tasted many kinds of pickles, isn't it? The chili pickle, the mango pickle, isn't it? And even the pickles are also sweet, isn't it? You must have tasted the mango sweet pickle, then carrot pickle, they are sweet. So, pickling also prevent the food material from spoiling. So there are many kinds of pickles here. You can see the mango pickle. As I've told you, mangoes are available only in certain season. only in certain month. It is not available the whole year. So that's why mango is pickled and kept so that it could be used for the whole year, isn't it? Your mother or your granny must be making mango pickles in a large quantity, and you keep it, uh, and you can taste them. You can uh, eat it the whole year. So pickles are made out of so many things. You can see here chili pickle, lemon, mango, and so many other vegetables are also pickled. Now next comes pasteurization. Now what is pasteurization? All these things were easy. Yes, we have mango pickle, we have a refrigerator, so your mother keeps your fruits, vegetables, milk and milk products in the refrigerator. All these things you know. But what is this pasteurization? Pasteurization though we don't do at home. Yes, we do, isn't it? Your mother warms milk, isn't it? Your mother warms milk and keep, after some time, after 2 3 hours, again she will warm the milk, isn't it? And then she will keep in the fridge. So that is what is pasteurization. Now pasteurization is done in a large quantity in factories, in milk dairies. There large quantity of milk is packed. Now what is, we first of all we will see what the definition of pasteurization. Pasteurization is a process in which packaged and non-packaged food such as milk and fruit juice are treated with mild heat. Yes. Now what we will see here, what it is. Here you can see the cow, isn't it? Now this cow represents the milk, and you can see again here the heating section, again the cooling section, and then the packing section. Here you can see the milk of the cow is passed on through a heating section. Large pipes are there, and they are, the milk is uh, going through the heating section, and after heating it goes to the cooling section, and after cooling the milk is again packed into bottles and packets. Now here you can see the machine. You can see this machine, it is a pasteurization machine, and the temperature here is 85 to 95. Children, do you know the boiling point is 100, isn't it? So when it will reach 200, the milk will boil, but it is not boiled, it is heated. That is why the temperature for pasteurization is 85 to 95 degree only, and it is heated for 15 to 30 minutes in this machine. It is passed on through this machine for 15 to 30 minutes, and after that it is packed and it is brought to your homes in a good condition so that you can use, you can have fresh milk. Now moving ahead with, now we have finished with our methods of preservation of food. Now we will see what are preservatives. Now what are preservatives? So, first of all, we will see the definition for the preservatives. Certain substances added to jams and pickles to preserve them for a long time. They are called as preservatives. Now, what are preservatives? Example, sugar, salt, oil, asafoetida, vinegar. So, all these things. Now, one thing you must have noticed, when your mother prepares or your granny prepares pickle, she will add a lot of salt to it, isn't it? And again she will add lot of oil. So all these things, they avoid the accumulation of germs or the microorganisms in the food material, in the food items, and it could be utilized, it could be used for a longer period of time. Even vinegar is added to certain vegetables so that it could be preserved for a longer period of time. Which vegetables are cut into pieces and kept in vinegar, and they are used as side dishes. Then Sugar also. You must be enjoying jams, isn't it? Mango jam, pineapple jam, orange marmalade, mixed fruit jam. So all these fruits contain sugar in a large quantity. They are too sweet, isn't it? Jams are too sweet, and that is why your mother keeps on telling you, don't eat more jams. Your teeth will get spoiled because it contains large quantity of sugar in it. Now, why this sugar is used in large quantity in jams? Because it keeps the jam uh, in a good condition for a longer period of time. You can enjoy jams in for a longer period of time. Children, eat eat lot of good fresh fruits and vegetables. They are more healthier when these fruits and vegetables are available in the market seasonally. You should have them in a fresh condition, but when they are not available in the market in a fresh form, you can use them in a preserved form. But children, if you can enjoy them in a fresh form, it is very good for your health, isn't it? So I hope you like this chapter. So have fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, be healthy, be safe at home, and be uh, be safe at home, be healthy, eat fresh fruits and fresh vegetables, so that you will be healthy for a longer period of time.